this fucking video. Let's get into it. Like, I am so excited. So, these are going to be regular types of videos where hopefully every beginning of the month I will post a video talking about books coming out that month to look out for, that are on my radar, that you might want on your radar, just like books in general that are coming out that I feel like you might like, that I have my eye on, etc. So this is being posted a little bit later than I would have liked, but that's because of like Wi-Fi issues and stuff. So we're gonna go according to when it comes out and stuff. So let's see, how many books do we have to talk about today? We have 20. That was not planned at all, but we have 20 books to talk about that have already released or are releasing in the rest of December. So let's get into it. And you know damn well what I was watching. Yeah, I was damn well watching fucking Twilight. I don't know what it is, but I've been fucking obsessed with Twilight this month. Fucking obsessed. Anyway, okay, so we're gonna start with books coming out tomorrow. I'm filming this on the 7th, and I'm going to edit it tomorrow and hopefully get it up tomorrow. So maybe the day that you're watching this or the day after. Anyway, these books are coming out December 8th. Okay, so we have 3 books to talk about coming out December 8th. Okay, let's get into it. I have my laptop over here to help me with what these books are about and stuff. So on December 8th, we have Craving Revenge by Michelle Hurd. So this says, a woman forced to disguise herself as a man to protect her Yakuza, I think I'm pronouncing that right, heir brother is kidnapped by a ruthless Sicilian mafia capo seeking revenge. So this is a spicy mafia romance. And this is on my radar, definitely on my radar. This is a series that I want to read by Michelle Hurd. I read another series by her called The Sinner series, and I really enjoyed that. So I do want to check out more of her work, and this is one that I'm very interested in because, I mean, come on, a woman going, this reminds me of what's that Rena Kit trilogy where she goes undercover as a man, as in the military or something? I don't know, but it reminds me of that. But no, literally a woman going undercover for to find her brother. Yes, please give me right now. Yes please. So that's definitely on my radar. These are gonna be very quick because I don't know much about these books. So then we have Sin Bin by Chelsea Curto. Now this one is also on my radar because I have the entire series on my radar. I haven't actually read the series yet, but I really want to. I think it's going to be a 7-book series. There's 7 books confirmed, so I think after book 7 it'll end. I might be wrong though. But Sin Bin, so this one says a forbidden hockey romance about grumpy NHL coach Brody Saunders and sunshine figure skater Hannah Everett. Again, this series is on my radar because I love a good hockey romance series, and every single one sounds so fucking good. So I'm definitely interested. And also, come on, Grumpy and Sunshine. Oh, I love it. Okay, then we have the last one coming out on the 8th. We have Season of Sin by Kylie Kent. Now, this one is a dark holiday romance where a woman makes a deal with a powerful club owner to save her brother from drug-dealing troubles. Now, this one just sounds interesting. This one sounds like a good holiday. Is it a novella? How long is it? Hold on. Let me actually look that up right now. Season of Sin. It is a novella. It is 148 pages. So it sounds like a good holiday. I wanted to check my facts before I said anything. But it is indeed it sounds like a good holiday novella type of read. And it just sounds like a spicy read. Because come on, club owner and a deal. Come on. It sounds like just a good, fun, spicy time. Now we have 3 books coming out on the 9th. So the first one is My Blade, Your Back by K.M. Moranova. Is that how you pronounce it? Moranova? Anyway, this is on my radar because I have other books by this author on my TBR. Actually, how many do I have on my TBR by this author? I feel like I know of 2 that I have on my TBR. Let me check. Hold on. Yeah, so I have 2 of her other books on my TBR. I have Leave Me Behind and Once Upon a Demon's Heart on my TBR by her. So this one also sounds really interesting. It feels like it's a second book to Leave Me Behind. Just based off of the cover, it seems like that's what it is, but I feel like they're each standalones. So this one says, I don't know how the fuck to pronounce this. Hold the fuck on. How do you pronounce it? Hello? Hold on. Google Translate. If you never know how to pronounce something, just go to fucking Google Translate. Amnesiac. Okay. Yes, I'm stupid, okay? Amnesiac. Imri and secretive Cameron face deadly missions and black market dangers while battling personal demons in this intense, spicy, dark romance. Yeah, it just kind of sounds like a continuation, or like a continuation to a series similar to Leave Me Behind. So yeah, it's just on my radar because also the cover. The cover is so pretty. Okay. Next we have Chasing Home by Piper Rain. Excuse me for not looking at the camera. Okay, I have a terrible memory. I can't read this, memorize it, and then I can't do that. So I am directly reading from my laptop because I don't have a good memory. Okay, Chasing Home by Piper Rain. This one sounds so fucking good. This one sounds so fucking good. This is part of a series, I believe. But it says a country music star and ranch tour guide reconnect after a brief romance, but their relationship gets complicated when she discovers she's pregnant with his baby. Yes, the accidental pregnancy, which I know a lot of people don't like. I know a lot of people don't like accidental pregnancy, but if it's done correctly, oh, I eat it up. Oh, I eat it up if it's done correctly. So I'm very excited to check that out. Okay, then we have Christmas Hero by Sam Crescent. I mean, it says Christmas Hero, so I assume it's holiday based. Christmas Hero, though, it says a biker rescues a young girl from traffickers and becomes her protector. Years later, their relationship evolves into romance as he considers settling down. I don't know, it just seems like a fun, spicy, I think quick read. How long is it? I hate saying quick read if I don't know how long it is. Okay, yeah, 84 pages. So it seems just like a spicy, fun, quick read. So, okay, then we have one book coming out on December 10th. So that is The Friendly Girl's Guide to Mating with a Werewolf by Lola Glass. Now, this is on my radar because I have some I can't speak. I have some other Lola Glass books on my TBR, and so I really want to explore her because I feel like all I've seen is that she writes ABO romances, and I feel like ABO romances can be really like good palate cleansers for me. So definitely on my radar. It says a spicy paranormal romance where a woman delivers a cake to the wrong address and meets her fated mate. So a grumpy werewolf who surprisingly can't stay away. A grumpy werewolf, sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up. Because you know what a grumpy werewolf makes me think of? Twilight. Everything makes me think of Twilight now that I'm like rewatching all the fucking movies. It makes me, yeah, if you said Sunshine Werewolf, oh, Seth. Because he is fucking Sunshine. You would be grumpy. I feel like Sam, Paul, I feel like sometimes Jacob could be classified as grumpy. Anyway, moving on. Twilight is not what we're here to talk about today. And then we have two books coming out on December 11th. We have Cross the Line by S. Mastery and S.J. Silvis. This is on my radar because this is, I think, book 3 in a series by them, which is on my TBR. So this one says, when Scarlet becomes his stepsister, and I love a good taboo step-siblings romance. Their mutual hatred turns complicated. He must protect her from dangerous people who want to use her as leverage. It just sounds really good. It sounds really good. Okay, then we have Keeping Score by Rebecca Jinchak. After a wild night in Vegas, a gymnast wakes up married to her hot hockey player neighbor. They agree to stay married temporarily, but pretend it turns into real feelings. This one, I don't know if it's on my radar. I know a lot of people really love Rebecca Jinchak, which is why I put it on here. I don't know if I will ever pick this up. I think I have some of her other books on my TBR, but I don't know if I will ever pick this one up, but I figured it's on other people's radar, so we will mention it here. Because like I said, I'm not only mentioning books that I'm interested in that are on my radar, I'm like doing very broad, things. Okay, we have one book on December 12th. There we go. Mafia Princess Christmas Triplets by something Williams. This one, I don't know. Hold on. A spicy mafia romance where Elena reunites with Luca, her first love and family's enemy, who left for Italy 6 years ago, unaware he fathered her triplets. Is this a novella? Hold on. Okay, I don't see a page count for this book. Depending on how long it is, if it's a novella, I might pick it up. But if it's full length, I feel like I'm not gonna enjoy it. So I'll see. It might. It's a maybe. It's a maybe on my personal radar, but we'll see. Okay, then we're doing a little jump to December 16th because I couldn't find anything really interesting between December 12th and December 16th. So moving on to December 16th, we have one book. We have In a Heartbeat by Laura Pavlov. So this says a decorated equestrian returns to work at her ex-best friend's ranch, where old feelings resurface. This one is a maybe as well, because I have other Laura Pavlov books on my TBR, and depending on how I like her and her writing style and her plots and everything like that, I might pick this up. So this is another maybe option. And then we have one book. We have a lot of one books coming, okay? We have one book on December 17th, which is Truth and Tinsel by Maya Alden. Now, this one says, after witnessing her husband kiss, can't speak. After witnessing her husband's kiss with another woman, Mia leaves divorce papers under the Christmas tree, leading him to fight to win back her love. Now, listen, this is a maybe. This is a fucking maybe on my radar. I am so torn because while it sounds so good, like it does sound good, I'm like, husband's kiss, like, how am I supposed to root for him when he kissed another woman? I'm very conflicted on how I'm going to feel about this book, so I don't know. This is definitely a maybe, because, like, I am interested, but also at the same time, I feel like I'm not going to fucking like it because he did kiss another woman. So, I don't know. We'll see if I do end up picking this up, but we'll see. Okay, and then we have December 19th, we have one book. We have Property of Mountain by Nikki Landis. This one says, a baker returns to her hometown after her grandmother's bakery is set on fire, forcing her to rely on the biker who once humiliated her. This one I'm not personally interested in, but it sounds like enemies to lovers, maybe bully romance, or like past bully romance. Kind of sounds like small town and like rebuilding a bakery kind of thing. Not on my personal radar, but if you read it, let me know. If you love it, convince me to read it. I am pretty easy to convince to read a book. So, okay, then we're doing another little jump to December 25th. One book coming out, it's called Pride, Prejudice, and the Bratva by O.S. Feathers. A deaf woman marries a vengeful mafia boss who blames her for his wife's death. He torments her until discovering she's pregnant and dying, forcing him to confront his cruel obsession. This book is definitely on my radar, but I'm so scared because what do you mean she's pregnant and dying? Does that mean that there's going to be no happy ever after? Like, she's just going to die in the end? Like, I'm terrified. But it's definitely on my radar because I'm like, oh my god, that sounds really fucking good. Because, like, why does he blame her for his wife's death? How is she pregnant? Well, I know how she's pregnant, but, like, how do we get from him blaming her to her being pregnant? And then how do we get to her dying? And, like, how is she dying? And is she going to die in the end? Like, I have so many questions. So that one's definitely on my radar. Okay, then we have December 26th. We have Scoring the Pucking Goal by Tracy Lorraine. Lorraine, I think that's how you pronounce it. That's how I would pronounce it. A spicy hockey romance where a personal chef develops feelings for her new boss, the LA Vipers star goalie, despite his cold and distant demeanor. It sounds like pretty good. So it's a maybe on my TBR. I have so many other books on my TBR that are like such high priority, but this one's a maybe. Yeah, this one's a maybe. Okay, then we have December 30th, where I think we talk about the most books, because we have, I think, 5 books right here to talk about. So, first one is Bluebird Gold by Debbie Perry. This one says, in 1983 Montana, a teacher returns home after her father's death and finds romance with the local sheriff. Sorry, the fucking thing is so tiny. Hold on. Local sheriff while uncovering dangerous secrets about her father's passing. So this sounds really, really good. And the Debbie Perry is on my radar. I've read one book by her. I read Runaway Road, and I have so many of her other books on my TBR. So I don't know. This one sounds really good. And then we have In Your Dreams by Sarah Adams. This one is, what am I doing? There's a fan back here. Anyway, let's see. It says, a chef returns to her hometown to run a farm-to-table restaurant, sparking romance with her brother's best friend while navigating professional challenges and family drama. I don't know if this one's going to be on my radar. This one's a maybe. Because I do have a couple of her other books on my TBR, depending on how I like her writing style. But also this plot just doesn't like scream to me, so we'll see. But this one's a maybe. Oh my god. Okay, this next one sounds so fucking good. We Who Will Die by Stacey S. Stark. An epic romantic novel set in a Roman-inspired world where a woman named Arvel is forced to enter a deadly gladiator-style competition to save her brother's lives. Her mission is to win a spot in the Emperor's elite guard and ultimately kill the agent vampire Emperor himself. Oh my god, it sounds so fucking good. Oh, it sounds so fucking good. I think this is the one that I'm like most excited for to come out this month. But oh my fucking god, it sounds so good. Oh, it sounds so fucking good. Oh my god, yes. Yes, I will be picking that up because what the fuck? That sounds so fucking good. Okay, then we have two more. Let me calm down. Let me breathe. Then we have two more. We have An Arcane Inheritance by Camilla Cole, I believe. At Warren University, freshman Ellery Morgan discovers she's been there before and must convince Hudson Graves to help her uncover dark secrets about the school's exploitation of BIPOC students. Whenever I hear Morgan now, I think of fucking Dexter Morgan because I just started that show a couple days ago. Crazy. Way more gory than I thought it would be, but anyway. This one sounds good. I am intrigued by it, and it is on my radar. And it sounds good. It sounds kind of like a good, kind of maybe dark academia book. Okay, last one that we have to talk about today, We Borrow the Light by G. Bailey. So this is the second book in a series. So I did not read what it was about because I believe, yeah, it is a spicy dark fantasy series. So I didn't want to read the description of book 2 and spoil book 1. But I will tell you what book 1 says. So book 1 says, a witch bonds with 4 dragon shifters at Bloodstone Academy, despite their hatred and resistance while preparing for an upcoming war. Come the fuck on. It's a upcoming war. It is dragon shifters. It sounds like reverse harem, or like why choose. Sounds so good. It's definitely on my radar. Sounds so fucking good. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will be doing a video like this every single month, hopefully, depending on Wi-Fi, stuff. But yeah, and I hope you guys found some books in here that you are excited to read and are, let me know, comment down below which ones you are most excited for, which ones sound good. If you read any of the ones that I said are on my maybe list and you loved it, comment down below convincing me to read it because I am pretty easy to convince to pick up a book. So, yeah, that's it for today's video, and I will see you lovelies in the next one.